there, boys and girls, lovers, haters, creators and destroyers, workers, and lazy bitches. How's it going? Muzzafuzza here, bringing you some Call of Duty Black Ops sniping gameplay on Jungle. I'm using the PSG-1, and the gameplay is really not too important. I want to bring you guys my predictions for Black Ops 2 sniping, because I always like to make videos in foresight before the next Call of Duty game comes out, and then they're kind of cool to be able to look back on after the game's been out for a little while, and I can see kind of how my thoughts change and evolve and develop on certain things with different opinions, because I'm a very opinionated person, and I have a lot to say when it comes to video games, especially my Call of Duty. I hold Call of Duty so close to my heart. This is one of my favorite franchises and game series of all time, and I don't really plan on stopping playing it anytime soon, even though they do put out a new Call of Duty game every single year, which tends to get pretty repetitive. I am just a slave to the market. I am a consumer till I die, and I'm never going to stop buying the next Call of Duty game. So as far as Activision having like a lockdown on me, they're set. They're getting at least $60 out of me every single year. And I am just a zombie, a sheep, a slave to the market of Call of Duty. But I'm a happy slave, for the most part, and what makes me really happy is when there's good sniping. Good examples of this are COD 4, World at War, even Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had pretty good sniping. Black Ops, not so much, although after they did finally fix it and make it so your bullet goes down the center when you shoot your sniper rifle, using the PSG and using the L96 are actually still pretty fun, although you are just clearly outclassed by the FAMAS and the AK-74U and guns like that, the AUG as well. But I think there's something to be said about what sniping should be, and what sniping should be to me is that it should be difficult. It should be something that takes skill. It should be something that takes a lot of time to learn to do well, and you have to master it, and you have to be a sniper. Like, you can't just be able to do well with normal guns like SMGs and assault rifles, and all of a sudden you just think you can up and pick up a sniper and get a flawless gameplay. You're not going to. That's just not how it works. The way almost all of the Call of Duties work is that when you pick up that sniper rifle, you're just instantly at a distinct disadvantage. And I like some of that. I like putting myself to the test. I like purposefully putting myself at a disadvantage, kind of gimping myself so that I have to put in extra performance to do better as a player than someone with some easy mode gun with steady aim that they can just, run around spraying and not even have to think while they're playing. Whereas when you're sniping, you got to think about each individual shot. If you're using a bolt action, it's even harder because you have to space out your shots. You're not going to be able to kill one person after the other. And if you're up against two people at the same time and they both see you, you're pretty much dead unless you somehow manage to get a collateral on them, which rarely happens. But I like that. I like quickscoping like so much. It's one of my favorite things. I think if there was no quickscoping, if there was no sniping in Call of Duty, I would not like it as much at all. It's like one of the main factors that makes me want to play this game and keep coming back to it is the sniping. So I'm a true and blue sniper. Like, it's what I like to do. As I'm doing this commentary right now, we are just a few days away from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 coming out. I'm pretty optimistic. I am excited to get back into the swing of things and be back to playing lots of regular Call of Duty every single day. And I know a few people that already have the game, that already have Black Ops 2 and they're already playing it. And that's crazy. That's just kind of something that comes with this whole thing. It is what it is. People find their way. If it's available to get Black Ops 2 early, people are going to find a way. They will sneak, they will be ninjas, they will James Bond some shit, and they will get the game early no matter what. So there's nothing that Activision can do, there's nothing that any game developers can do to stop their game from getting out early. Because once it's in the hands of the distributors, the game shops, especially the independent game shops, not GameStop, not Game or whatever it's called in the UK. I'm talking about the individual game shops. A lot of them will just sell the game early for some extra money or something like that, like on the weekend before it comes out. But from what I've seen of Black Ops 2 sniping is that it looks really great. It looks really good. It looks polished. Looks like we're going to be able to YY again, hopefully, which will be nice for reloading and interruptions and stuff like that. Especially just for style points alone. I love when you see a good YY no-scope clip across the map or something crazy like a, just when you see good gun skill and the YY being utilized, it shows you that it's an above average player. And I like little, you know, things like that are just little things that you can pick up from Call of Duty gameplay that let you know that the person that has the controller in their hands knows what they're doing. With that being said, if you take a look at all previous Call of Duty games from COD 4 onward to where we're at right now, they really haven't given us too much variety to work with as far as guns, as far as weapons. Like, you obviously have bolt-action rifles, and you have semi-automatic sniper rifles, like the 50 cal. And every game has had this, except for World at War, where it was all bolt-actions. And that was fine with me, because we had such a wide variety of bolt-action choice, but basically they're all the same gun. And Black Ops 2 has, you know, the thermal scopes. It's got all these crazy attachments. It's got a whole new creator class system. You got crossbows. You got tomahawks again, but now they're called combat axes. The ingredients are there for a really fun, fresh, interesting Call of Duty game where there's going to be thousands of people getting all sorts of crazy clips, montage clips, gameplays. We're going to see record-breaking, I'm sure, just flawless, huge scores coming from the best Call of Duty players and the best YouTube channels that are out here. We're going to see a lot of really cool Call of Duty gameplay getting posted on YouTube here in the next few weeks. And I'm really excited. I would love to do like a top 5 plays again. I just need to get some sort of numbers figured out or something like that. Because I love commentating over other people's clips that are amazing, because it gives me a little peek, just a slight peek into their perspective of what they were doing and what they were going through when they got that clip. Because there's so many different things that can happen to you in Call of Duty. One day you'll get like 5 clips in one day. You'll get like a quad, a triple, you'll get a no-scope collide across the map, you'll get some crazy trick shot. And then other times, people will have total clip droughts where they have nothing but bad lobbies for like a week and they just can't make anything work. And I've been on both sides of that spectrum, and I totally relate to all the people out there who are trying to grind for montage clips and get sniper clips and put together a montage. Like, it's all such a cool little process that I'm still to this day just a huge fan of, and I respect all montage makers and all snipers. I feel like I'm a part of the sniping community just as a whole, and that goes across different games. There's Gears of War snipers, there's Halo snipers, there's Call of Duty snipers, and I mesh with all of them because I understand what they're trying to do, and I think it's really cool. And I think just the idea of being a sniper and taking that on and trying to represent just being a sniper, I don't know what it is, it's just so cool to me. Like, there's nothing that stood out so much to me in video games other than the snipers. And look at that little triple kill with 1 body shot and 2 headshots. So sexy. That right there, what just happened, what you guys just witnessed in the gameplay, that is what I live for when it comes to being a sniper. That is what I like. It's all about the moments. It's about the epic moments when you don't think anything's gonna happen, and all of a sudden 3 people come around the corner and boom, triple. Oh shit, son, you got that montage clip now. Oh baby. And I'm hoping Black Ops 2 treats me well, and I can make some montages again, maybe make Balance 3.0 with Muzzafuzza if he's up to it, and just bring you guys the best sniping content and gaming content in general on YouTube that I possibly can. That's my goal. I want to be as entertaining and as informative as well to you guys as humanly possible. And I think I should be able to deliver on all fronts. I'm working hard to try to do that for you guys, and I hope it's paying off as far as like how you guys are feeling about my videos lately, because I've been putting my heart and soul into all this. I've been working really hard to do lots of commentaries every single day, as well as focus on quality and make sure that I'm actually saying something in some of my videos, which means a lot to me. So let me know what you guys think now that I've got my opinions off my chest. What do you guys think about Black Ops 2 sniping? Are you optimistic? Are you looking forward to it? Are you even getting the game? Let your voice be heard. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would sincerely appreciate that because I love hearing from you guys, especially my snipers. Any and all of you guys, whether you're making montages or you just snipe for fun, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 2 sniping in the comments. From what I've seen, there's one sniper that sticks out in Black Ops 2 in particular, and that's the DSR 50. So that's probably what I'm going to be using the most, but I will play with all the other snipers just because that's the kind of player I am. I play with all the weapons and kind of see which ones I take a liking to the most. But that was it. I think the final score in this gameplay was 28-10 with the PSG 1 on some old school Black Ops. I hope you guys are liking the sniping videos lately. I'm having a blast making these. And if you want to hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, that would be awesome. My numbers are going up on those, so check those out. I'm posting to those every day. Links are down below in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.